What's up, broski? First and foremost, I want to say that I was growing my hair out for a reason because I wanted to get the Woody haircut, the norteño rapper. You guys know Woody, the norteño guy, right? So in honor of Woody and what he was trying to tell us, bro, that's what I was going for. And plus, I noticed that chicks like guys with long hair now. That's the new style, the new thing now, where chicks like guys with the mullet fades. So yeah, I figured fuck it. Go for something new instead of the fucking fade all the time. So yeah, believe me, I know my hair was fucking raggedy in the video I made where I talked about my dead ex-girlfriend. Alright? And yeah, guys, I'm okay, trust me. Believe me, life goes on, alright? Yeah. I want to talk about Kratom. That's what this video is about. Guys, let me tell you about Kratom. I was addicted to this stuff for almost 2 years, on and off. Because some days I couldn't buy it, so I wouldn't take it. And then in a couple weeks, I would buy some, and it was off and on relationship with Kratom. Alright? This stuff has been in the news a lot as of late. Alright? Let me tell you about Kratom, man. If you haven't started, don't do it. Alright? This stuff is legal. It's a fucking plant from Thailand. They grind it. You mix it into orange juice or water. You drink it, and it gives you a euphoric feeling for like 4 to 6 hours. When I was taking it, somebody had recommended it to me, like, yo, it makes you feel good, and hey, it just gives you a sense of well-being and calm. And I remember I took it, and I was like, holy shit, this feels fucking good. I didn't know that this stuff works on the opioid receptors. All right? And there's so many different strains. Some will give you energy. Some will just make you feel super fucking relaxed. Some of them felt like you drank a 2 cans of Red Bull. This stuff was just all over the fucking place. And let me tell you what Kratom did to me when I was on it. It makes you more empathetic. Like, let's say you're in an elevator with a bunch of random people. Somehow, some way, you will know what to say and what not to say. You will know who to speak to, who to not speak to. If there's a conversation going on, like a funny conversation, somehow you'll find the right point in time to insert yourself in that conversation and make it a great conversation. You know what I mean? Somehow you'll be able to find the right words to say to a random person on the street. You'll be able to feel what they're going through. You'll be able to feel whether that person wants to be talked to, whether that person needs help, whether that person wants to ask you something, so you tell them or you ask them before they ask you. It was weird like that. It just like, it created the perfect point for you to insert yourself in a conversation. So it'll make you talk to girls. You just find the right thing to say. You will know when to shut up. You will know if the chick is interested in you or not. Shit like this. You will know when to cut it loose in a conversation. That was one of the positives of it. Secondly, also, it made you feel good. But like I said, all you're doing is renting out some happiness, and then you're going to need it again the next day, and the next day, and it's going to cost you money. Because at the time, it was like, what, $25 for like... It was like $25 for like 50 to 75 grams of this stuff. So I was taking 3 to 5 grams into orange juice a day right before work. And I realized I had to stop because I was, after reading so much about it, and also trying to play my Nintendo Switch, I realized I couldn't concentrate on my RPGs anymore. So I was like, okay, this is a problem. I got to quit this shit cold turkey. And one of the ways I did it, some people, they're not good at quitting it cold turkey. They have terrible withdrawal symptoms. Thankfully, I didn't have none of that. All I did was I was just irritable for a few days. But what I did to combat it, my addiction to Kratom, was I started drinking 2 beers, 2 tall boys of the Heinekens, right? 2 beers and some CBD gummies. I would take 1 or 2 CBD gummies a day, some beers, and boom, I'd be good. All right. And after 2 to 3 weeks, my sense of well-being, my sense of clarity came back. Suddenly, I felt more clear-headed. You know, I didn't realize that, holy shit, this kratom has you in a fog. It's like, it has you hypnotized, you know? Fuck that kratom shit. So yeah, guys, if you're on that shit, man, be careful, man. And now they got this highly concentrated kratom called 7-O-hydroxy. Get the fuck out of here, bro. It's a fucking pill. You're supposed to take one each day. But I'm hearing some people are taking the addiction to this stuff is so bad, people are taking 10 to 20 pills a day because you build a tolerance to it. You know? Take it from me, guys. I've tried all kinds of drugs, all right? And I've overcame each one. Except for crack, all right? I'm not fucking with that shit. Cocaine, I tried that once when it was a cocaine-based ecstasy pill. I didn't like it. It made you feel good for a few hours, but this was, what was it? I tried an ecstasy like 7 years ago. And then, you know, you start hearing bad things about this stuff is laced. Be careful where you buy it from. So, fuck it. It was, boom. I was done with that bullshit. Ice, I tried ice with this chick in California back in 2008? But I remember I tried ice, I really only tried it. It was once or twice. I took a few puffs. I don't remember inhaling. I gave it back to the bitch, you know? That was a messy fucking relationship right there. Some of you guys may know who it was because I've seen you guys bring up the name before, Roxy. You guys remember Roxy from C-Pixel? Yeah. But I'm glad I never got addicted to that bullshit, alright? Stay away from that. Heroin, I've never tried heroin, not fucking touching that shit. Now my drugs of choice is obviously magic mushrooms. I take that shit, when I can get it. Maybe like 5 to 6 grams every few months. DMT, that's hard to find, so maybe if I'm lucky, you smoke that a few times a year if you wanna learn some shit. And these things are non-addictive. That's what I like. You can take magic mushrooms, trip balls, and guess what? You're good for weeks, months, years, you know? For me, magic mushrooms, bro, they're very healing. Alright? It just makes you feel fucking good when you trip on balls and you see all these lovely visuals, you know? What else? LSD, you know, I've tried LSD. That's good. Real LSD, alright? That's some really good stuff right there. Marijuana, I don't fuck with marijuana no more, broski, because I noticed all of a sudden this shit started making me paranoid. I try to smoke marijuana. The last few times I smoked marijuana, this was like 5-6 years ago. At first I thought it was just me, but then I noticed the last 3 times I had smoked it, it was 3 or 4 times, I realized I was getting paranoid. So I was like, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm quitting this. No more, fuck that. So I can't do weed no more. I can't do it. A cigar, I'll have a cigar here and there like Andrew Tate. Beer, of course, you know, I have a beer on the weekend, a couple beers on the weekend now. Liquor, a few times a year. You don't want to drink liquor too much. You'll kill your liver faster that way. And I know people have horrible withdrawal symptoms if they're not having their bottle of Jack whiskey every day or vodka. For liquor to me is like on special occasions, you know, like holidays. But yeah, my major thing is just a couple beers, right? Like I said, a cigar, Andrew Tate style, and magic mushrooms, and that's it. Now they got these magic mushroom gummies. I've tried those. They figured out a loophole where these things have 4-ACO DMT in it, and believe me, these shits feel like a fucking long DMT trip. All right. It breaks down into psilocybin in your liver and your stomach. So technically it's legal because it's not the psilocybin right there in your hand. It's breaking down in your stomach and your liver, and then it becomes psilocybin. Some shit like that. That's how it was explained to me. Those magic mushroom gummies, they're pretty good. All right, they will make you trip balls. The thing with those visuals, I noticed, is that they're very mechanical, very AI. They're very robotic, mechanical visuals, as opposed to real magic mushrooms. It's more tribal and earthy and ancient. It's weird fucking shit, dude. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, man. Let me know what you think. Listen, Kratom, yeah, if you haven't tried it, stay the fuck away. Anybody tries to tell you, take this one 7-0 hydroxy Kratom pill, it's going to make you feel good, stay the fuck away. Alright? Oh, before I go, I want to talk about another mushroom I've tried. The Amanita muscaria mushroom. Oh, man. I've tried the gummy form of this stuff. This mushroom is not illegal, so you're able to buy it online. But there's a process into eating it, I believe. You got to cook it and extract the muscimol from the mushroom that makes you trip. So I tried the gummy form of it. Oh man, let me tell you something. You want to have an out-of-body experience? Alright, you want time to stop and feel eternity? Try some Amanita muscaria gummies. That stuff was just... It's fun. It's a fun trip. Don't get me wrong. But that stuff, man, I remember... I looked at the time. I remember I was... it felt like I was opening up a portal. I was having these closed-eye visuals. And it was like a portal was trying to open. A portal to an alternate fucking universe. I was seeing like a glitch, a big slit in time. It was a big slit. And it was... on the other side of it, it was like another Earth. And it looked like an alternate Earth. And it was like, it was trying to drag me into there, into an alternate fucking dimension. Trippy ass shit, dude. Alright? And I remember also, you look at the time, it'll feel like you're tripping for hours. And then you look at the time, it's like, holy shit, it's only been 20 minutes. You know, it's fucking, whoa, that shit's crazy. Alright? When my girlfriend was alive, she saw me tripping in the room on this stuff once, the Amanita. She happened to take some photos, right? And it's on her phone. And she told me she freaked out a little bit because I remember I was on the couch with my headsets on listening to anime music while tripping on Amanita muscaria gummies. Because I was fucking... I know I was seeing all these closed-eye visuals. And she took a photo to show me that there was a bunch of red orbs, red lights surrounding me. And I saw the photo. I was like, holy shit. You know? I'm telling you, it was like I was becoming one in tune with the entire fucking universe, bro. Fucking fun. You gotta enjoy. Hey, listen. Sometimes you gotta enjoy yourself and trip balls on mushrooms, all right? Yeah, man, it's a strange world out there. Yeah, she has that photo, and I looked at it. I was like, holy fuck, that's crazy. She told me she didn't want to say nothing while I was tripping because she didn't want to ruin my trip. And also, she was, I guess, mesmerized, hypnotized by the red orbs. So she took the photo, and crazy shit, man, crazy shit. Yeah. That's all I can say, bro. Kratom, stay the fuck away. 7-hydroxy, stay away. There's another one, by the way, called Phenibut. I tried this stuff once. I'm not going to say it's dangerous. It was created in Russia for anxiety. It's not FDA approved. It's a white powder. It's called Phenibut. Phee Nibut. I tried this stuff once. It's just 1 gram. Throw it into some juice or water. Chug it down. And for 8 hours, you feel good. You're still able to drive. You're able to focus. But you just feel a sense of calm and well-being. You know, completely stops your anxiety for 6 to 8 hours. Like I said, they said this stuff is good to take once a week. You don't want to take it every day because your body builds a tolerance to it. All right. Um, yeah, that was a new one I tried, but like I said, for me, it's just beers, a cigar here and there, magic mushrooms. All right. And that's it, bro. Let me know what you think. I stay the fuck away from all that nonsense out there. Crazy.